Hey there, fancy friends, it's Oliver, and today I want to talk about my relatively new favorite arm protectors. You may remember I opened a box from In Motu with you some time ago, and after some practical experience I wanted to tell you that I'm not disappointed. But let's have a closer look. For long years I was using those Spaz rolled underarm guards, and before that I had some others like that from Eskrima without the elbow cap. What do you use as forearm protectors? Let me know in the comments and tell me what you like about it. So the best thing about it is that when you are in, it covers your whole arm, there's no gap. But the worst thing about it is you have to put it on alone, and if your jacket is have a bigger arm, you cannot slip in, so you who's gonna tell you that? I'm sure you know it. But I started to really dislike them because of a totally different reason, and this was the weight. The weight about 545 grams, and yeah, you can see it as a good strength training, and it doesn't matter that much if you are using two-handed weapons, but I regularly wear them in bouting on gatherings or tournaments, when fencing with unknown opponents, and then I do not want something to slow me down and make me extra tired. Don't get me wrong, I like them. I had them for several years. I don't remember when I bought my first pair. But we train saber, cane and rapier and also small sword, but whoever will need an arm guard for small sword? Yeah, and if your arm guard weighs 2/3 or as much as your weapon, it really So I was looking for an alternative, but nothing really fits me, and then I saw these at an event for pre-order, and I pre-ordered. It was just right in time. So they are really light, check. 225 grams, and they are easy to put on, check. We demonstrate it, just whoop whoop. You may put them once, ta-da, and they are very comfortable at all. So check. As you saw, you can adjust them here. There, if you have bigger forearms than me, or you wear jackets with lots of more padding underneath, there is enough space to fit that protector in. But it don't cover your whole arm. There is a gap you see here, right in between, and first I was not sure about it, but after all I never got hit on that spot, just because it is on the upper side of the forearm and it's mostly right behind your weapon. Also, it depends on your jacket. I regularly wear the St. George jacket, and yeah, you will also find a small review on this channel about the In Motu St. George jacket. If you don't know it, have a look. It's a really great jacket. And yeah, this jacket has no padding on the forearm, which leads to the fact that the gap is way more narrow than under other jackets. I heard rumored that there will be an additional piece to fill that gap, because of course there are always people got hit in that spot. They come in one size fits all, but I do not know if this is really possible. The problem is the length. So you can move the two parts. Let's imagine I have forearms a little bit smaller, so you can move the two parts here, so like that, into each other. This will work probably well, like so. Or, yeah, let me demonstrate it here again. So thanks to this strap, you can put them in here. You could put them underneath, but because that's a little bit more narrow, I would prefer it to put it underneath. So anyway, this is one possibility, but the second would be, and then you have to look for, you can probably cut something here off or here off. There's enough space, but then, yeah, you are crafting by yourself again, and some do not want to do this, and I totally understand that. I'm fairly lucky that this fit me perfectly. So as I said, they are small, and so they also fit under gloves like this. This is my PBT light glove, and I could just put it over the plastic protection, and it moves everything totally fine. Sure, you can also fit them underneath a sparring glove. We tested that also, and yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if you need those arm protectors, if this is the glove that is enough for sparring. So, but if you switch to lighter weapons and back to heavier in bouting sessions, it saves you a lot of time because you can just leave that on. I also fenced a small sword with it by accident because I changed from saber to small sword, and yeah, still worked. Now let's have a look at the closer look at the elbow. This is a very interesting shape. I never thought that before, and it really fits well. It goes right around the elbow. You see, there's everything covers on the inside even better than on the outside. So, and the inside, you can see. So on the inside, you can see here it has a padding too, as the whole protector has, by the way. And this padding on the inside is not that much, but it makes the wearing very comfortable, even without any jacket on, or just a t-shirt. Don't know if you may spar with sticks or something like that, and you didn't need a Newton rating jacket. So it's not much padding, but most protectors like this didn't have that at all. So this is truly a bonus. And it will also hold the protector on the spot very good. By the way, we use these volleyball knee protectors from McDavid. They are very nice, even if you wear nothing over it. And of course, just for light weapons or just in case in a technical training. But they are filled with gel, not with foam, which makes it very good. And you see here is an extra spot. Don't know why they need this in volleyball, but it's on the bones on the side of your joint. So that's where it very hurts if you go get hit. And yeah, we wear them since ever. and we just buy them in S or XS and use them for the elbows. And if you have no padded jackets underneath, you can wear this just to make a hard hit on the elbow cup knot goes right into the elbow through that soft foam. But yeah, this was a little shout out. Could recommend this as well. And now back to the arm protectors. If you are attentive, you may have noticed there's one piece missing, and it's this one. Looks like a plate to me. And I still really don't know when I need this. It is an additional PEAT and it will sit right on your triceps here. So maybe if you go on guard like this and yeah, but anyway. This is just a plate, there's no padding on it at all. It's just the plastic, so your upper arm has to be covered with some foam or jacket or something like that. But you are able to, if you release a little bit here, you are able to turn that, so it's not designed for it, but you can turn it to sit right on the side of your forearm, and that's where I can imagine it could be possible to use it, but it feels a little bit strange because then they got sometimes in space, and yeah, so it might be not the case on some jackets, but I have to say I had not tested it on jackets because I don't wear that anyway, so you can use it if you want to, of course, yeah. But you see, this is a little bit so. But if you don't want to, you just put those out, and then you see it's just attached by this strap. So you open it, and it's easy to remove just outside and inside. So if you need it, it's there. If you don't need it. So as a conclusion, I would say I really, really like this design. Easy to put on and very light. Very light. I could tell that often enough. I'm pleased, and I remember I asked for light shin guards and knee guards that way, and the answer was no. But after some time and probably more questions from other people about a similar knee and shin guard, Paul told me he's thinking about a leg protector as well. We will see. New shin and knee protectors are also on my list to buy. You might let me know what you could recommend. Thanks in advance, and enough for today. See you in the next video.